Hi, I'm Terry from Bed and Biscuits Boarding and Training Facility. This is Spencer. Little Schnauzer. Yeah, that's your name. Stay off. We've been working on the jumping and he's doing pretty good. He bounces around. Every once in a while he'll jump on me, but he knows he should. Spencer, sit, stay. Okay, through all these exercises, I got the dog at my left side. You should do the same. You work him on the right side one time and the left side. The next time he's going to be back and forth trying to switch all the time on. He won't be consistent. I just have a leash and it's just wrapped around his neck. Here I've got a little tightener where it tightens it. Not too tight, but it keeps it so it won't slide over his head. And it's fair. Well, actually that's a little tight. But I'll loosen it a little bit. There we go. Stay. And it just, to make a correction when I'm healing him, sit. I just pull and release if he's trying to go somewhere else. But basically I want him to walk in a loose leash like this, okay? But when I return, we're gonna come back to the heel unleash, the sit stay, the down stay, and the recall. Hand signals, I'll go over them real quick. Hand signal to sit, just bring your hand up like that. He knows what that means. Stay, put the hand in the face and tell him to stay like that. Can't go too far away or too long right now, but he knows what that means. Come is bring your hand to your chest and tell him to come, and he knows to come to you. Always on a leash, so that way if he doesn't do it, you can, real excited, kind of reel him in and say, good boy, come. If he's off leash and he doesn't come to you, breaks that command, you're gonna lose ground. Down, just put your finger right to the ground, tell him down. He's not the best at that, but he's getting there. So when we return, we'll start out with a heel unleash. Okay, again, Spencer's on my left side through all these exercises. See something over there, sit. Good boy, stay. Take your first step, ask him to heel. If you feel him as you're walking, pulling anywhere, you don't even have to look at him, you just look where you want to go. When you feel it get tight, you just give a little pull and release, pull and release. Do not stop walking, keep going. Stop when you want to stop. When you do, he should sit. If he doesn't, make him sit. Let's see how he does. Ready, Spencer? Okay, heel. Good boy. Good boy. When you stop, automatically sit. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. Nice and loose leash until he makes it tight, then I just, hey, Spence, sit, good boy. Exercise finished, praise your dog. Okay, this is gonna be Spencer's recall. First, put him in a sit, good boy, tell him to stay, walk to the, you may not make it to the end of your leash. I only go 2 or 3 steps. Turn and face him, reinforce word stay as you walk away or he's gonna try to follow you. Then bring your hand to your chest, a real excited voice on him. Spencer, come, like that, and he should come to you. I try to make him sit at my feet. I know he's gonna wanna go towards my camera lady, so I'm gonna call him specifically the opposite direction, okay? Stay, 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 stay. Spencer, come. Spence, sit. Exercise finished, praise your dog, good boy. Okay, what we're gonna do next is a sit stay. You're gonna put him at your left side. Spency, sit. Good boy. Tell him to stay. Kind of like your recall. You're just going to go out and tell him to stay and walk out to the end of your leash. Reinforce the word stay. Then you return back. Do not release him till you get all the way back here like this and stay here for a second or two. Otherwise, he will learn to anticipate it on your way back. Then later on, he'll end up getting up and moving, leaving, running off. Then later on, when you got no leash on him, he'll play the chase game and hey, sit, sit, and like that. So let's see how he does. Sit, stay, 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 stay. Exercise finished. Praise your dog. Good boy. Okay, this is going to be his down stay. It's a little harder than the sit stay. If you get him down, which is kind of hard, you don't want to stay down, but there's a couple tricks. Don't leave him very long when you get out there. Return all the way, just like this sit stay before you release him. And have patience with this, because this is, especially male, the most submissive state. They really don't want to go down like that when they're told. Unneutered males are really bad. Ready? You're going to turn and face him like this. Down. Put your finger right to the ground. If he doesn't do it, down. Just gently down. Good boy. Good boy. Gently, stay. Make it a nice, happy place for him. Good boy. Stay. 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 Exercise finished. Good boy. Praise your dog. Okay, for a conclusion, Spencer's done really well. Schnauzers can be very difficult. Sit. Come on. Sit. When they don't want to, they won't do it. But make them do it. Just like this here, he's being stubborn. Spencer, sit. Come on. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Stay. For a conclusion, he's done really well considering. He's stubborn. He's very stubborn. I didn't see any aggression, but I didn't push anything with him because once these guys get to that point, and sometimes it's hard getting the trust back, you got to really kind of kiss their butt a little bit. And I used some treats to begin with, which I haven't used any today. I'm trying to wean off from that. In and out of doorways, I put him in a sit like this, tell him to stay. I open up the doorway. If he pops up, I put him back down. In and out of doorways, and I walk through the doorway first as I tell him to come, so he walks in behind me. Really good habit to get him to learn for home. So when you open up the door, he knows better and he can't run out. He has to wait for you. You can continue that if you want or not, whatever you decide, but it works nice. Always remember, dog is always at your left side through all these exercises. Hand signals, sit, stay, come, and put your finger right to the ground for a down, okay? His jumping, what I try to do is I just, like when he goes to jump, I don't kick him or hit him with my knee hard. I just flinch my knee like that as he tries to jump up, and it discourages him. And he doesn't. And then when he does, he's excited to see me when I first see him for the day or whatever. I come down and I keep him down here, give him all of his attention here. That way he doesn't try to jump. Sit. Sit. He's in one of these modes about sitting right now. Stay. But he's done really well. Is he a dog to consider off leash training later? Probably not. And most Schnauzers aren't. But on leash, he can just do this 10 minutes. Don't do any more than 10 or 15 minutes every day. Once or twice, whatever you can do. Do not go 30 minutes, even 20 minutes, because I'm longer here because I'm doing a lot of talking. But just especially with a breed like this, when you go in to get him and you come in with a leash, he'll cower down. He'll end up hating this. They're only working like 10 minutes, once or twice a day. Always end it on a good note. Give him a treat. Let him play. Let him run. I'm gonna let him see my camera lady after this, and he'll like that. It'll be a little bit of a reward. Make it fun for him, or else he'll end up hating, and you'll regress instead of making any progress. But he's capable though. Keep working with him. Lots of patience, and good luck. Thank you.